Hi, and welcome to the Word of the Week. This week's word is goals. Now, here at my Martial Arts and Wellness Center, we're using as our message of the month, New Year, New You. And that's because the beginning of the year is often where people are making those resolutions. They're trying to make change in their life. Now, the process of using goals is a critical component in our moving forward to becoming the person we want to be. Now, the definition of a goal is the end toward which effort is directed. That is your goal. Right? So we can have a vision, we can have a mission, we can have a concept, but the goal kind of brings it into focus and makes it a singular action or a singular achievement by which we can measure our overall success towards our ultimate aim, which is a little more broad. So if you want to make for myself, I want to positively affect the lives of millions of people, and I want to make the world a better place by me being a part of it. Now, those are great ideas, but how do I measure it? I measure it through the goals that I set for myself. So each of my goals are in alignment with my vision. They're in alignment with my mission, but they're just the small components that make up this process. You see, goals aren't really the destination. Goals are just those milestones, those little markers along the way of our ultimate journey in life. So one of the things that's critical in goal setting, and it's one that I used off and on. I didn't really realize that there was a process for it or a name for it, but it's called SMART goal setting. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So when you make your goals, don't make your goals too broad or too general, like I want to lose weight, I want to get in better shape, I want to earn more money. Be specific. Be specific so that you can measure it, right? Because if it's unable to measure it, you can't manage it, you can't monitor it, right? So you don't know whether you hit it or not. It needs to be attainable and realistic, because if it's completely out of the question, then you're going to lose interest in it. And it needs to be timely. You need to have that time frame. You need to give yourself some parameters to work in and work with. So what I found in my life is when I set those goals, I've usually seen the best, I have absolutely seen the best change in my life. I haven't always hit them, but I've done much better than I would have if I hadn't set them. And sometimes I surpass them. Sometimes I even surprise myself at how well I can do when I set these goals. Right? But the setting of goals is just a way of kind of focusing your life. Now, not everybody needs to do that. Some people are pretty good at maintaining focus and having clarity in what they want to do. But for the rest of us, it's really important to be able to have these milestones, these markers along our path to let us know that we're doing the things that we need to do to make the life that we want to have. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be talking about some of the other concepts that we can use to help to really clarify our vision, clarify our actions, and help us along that path to a better you in 2012. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this week's lesson, and we hope to see you next week.